Lord.
Facebook.
Good God. Sorry about
All
that,
right.
guys. Can everybody hear us? So we've got this mic now. So I just want to make sure that
Brad's
it's up
trying new
and
things.
running.
Yes.
Just let us know real quick. And then we will continue.
Indeed.
What's up, Steven? Okay, they got us. We are heard loud and clear. We got Jordan in here. Guys, thank you all for joining us on this wonderful but cold Tuesday evening.
It is.
I hate it. I hate it.
I love it. I love the cold. I love winter. There's only one time I have not loved winter, and that was this past winter because we got snowed in. And
that's the best part about winter is getting snowed in.
It isn't when you own a business.
Sure, I get it.
Like I tell you guys, I used to pray for snow days, so I have to go to work at Costco, and then we finally get Snowmageddon. But now it's my ass on the line, and I'm just looking out the window going, oh no, as it keeps falling. Oh God, we almost got stuck here too.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So I came in Monday to run accounts. So I'm like, well, we close today and close on Tuesday. And I'm down here for an hour. I look outside, my footprints were gone. I'm like, oh my God, I'm in trouble. And so tell Brad not to come in because he was trying his way here. And I actually had to
immediately turn around.
I had to abandon my car. It was I had to hike a mile back home.
Abandon ship.
Yeah.
Get
it
out
was bad. But anyways, it's cold. Yes, it is cold, but at least no blizzard yet. But
exactly.
It's cold, and we got some cool comics for you this week.
We do have some cool comics this week, guys. We are actually missing. Who are we missing this week?
So, okay, as you guys know, Diamond is still having issues with doing their job, and take that as you will. But we got some of last week's Diamond product in. We're missing this week's Diamond books, but we are on it. Those are all coming in. For instance, TMNT 4, which was missing last week, that has arrived. All the pulls are fulfilled. You know, you don't miss stuff with us. So that is the same thing as going on this week. We are adapting that as it comes in.
Steven saying video is grainy. Maybe it's just me, Dylan, saying it is. Are you saying video is grainy or it's just Steven?
I think it is.
We're just going to go with Steven.
We do have, we're trying to get our new Wi-Fi thing to set back here. Thank you, Eric, for helping us out with that. But yeah, we're getting that set up. Hopefully that'll help with the signal.
It's a bit grainy.
It
looks
good.
Yeah. We're just going to continue because we're not going to stop this train right now, guys.
Exactly.
As always, please go ahead and like this video. It helps like you would not believe. And I just released another video like 4 days ago, and go watch it, please. I would love to hear y'all's feedback. Also, go follow us over on Whatnot. People are still getting screaming deals there, and I'm going to have another great one coming up this Friday. And then, as always, go check us out over on Collectors Comics for some awesome books that we got coming up. And guys, we are still running our donation drive right now. Grant, tell them a little bit about what's going on there, please.
Yes, we do this every year for the last 3 years. Basically, we open our doors up to anybody who needs it. No questions asked. They can grab a gift for their kids. They can, just take from our Christmas tree. We do this every year. It's been very successful. So if you'd like to donate to help out with that, please drop in this next week. Donate. You donate anytime. All we ask is that it's a non-used gift of a appropriate dimension that is easy for us to wrap and place under a tree.
We got to wrap these things, guys.
Exactly.
Greg says, you guys look like Netflix's Tyson fall fight.
Nice. That's, man. That's funny. I feel like Greg is the type of guy who does like IT stand-up humor, like that. Like
he's the funny guy in the office.
Exactly. He's like
it's the only way he gets through his day.
Like a Ben Stein style comedy routine. I could totally see that.
I love it. Greg also asked, what gifts are we looking for in particular?
Honestly,
anything you can donate.
Anything you can donate. That is, like I said, appropriate for any all ages or genders. So anything like that. I know I'm being very vague right now. I'll ask Jasmine what the appropriate response to that is, Greg, and get back to you.
All right, continuing on. Yes. What do we got? So you just told me about this.
Yes. So guys, this logo that you're seeing right now, this is for Volunteer Valley Comic Con. That they have a social media page on both Instagram and Facebook, guys. I'm asking you to give them a like. This is a Comic Con getting built out of Morristown that we want to support. Guys know that we made a big deal about supporting local shows this past year. We are still, of course, we still believe in that.
Absolutely.
We're hoping to partner with these guys. I actually used to work with one of them back at Target back in the day. They're on Facebook and Instagram. That's Volunteer Valley Comic Con. The logo will look like this. Give them a like, give them a follow, show them some love. We'll have some announcements coming through with them in the near future.
Hell yeah. And well, this isn't the last announcement.
No, but this is awesome. This week, this Saturday, Sam Payne is going to be here. He is an awesome artist doing something cool, awesome, pinup style artwork that we know and love. Great artist. Can't wait to have him here. He'll be here this Saturday. We have his commission info will be in our stories. If you like a commission, I recommend go ahead and reaching out to him now.
Absolutely.
Find him on social media, artist Sam Payne. He'll be here this Saturday.
Steven is asking if it was anybody that he
Lauren Beck, she worked at Starbucks. Yeah, it was Lauren Beck in Starbucks. Isn't that crazy? Small world.
Perfect.
This one's big right here, guys.
Next up, MegaCon.
All right. Yes, we are going to be taking submissions for MegaCon starting this Friday. If you guys remember, we do take books to get signed at these cons. We will take submissions starting Friday. Most artist fees are going to be around $30 per sig. A couple of them will be $50. That's
of course
what they cost. Yep. Getting them graded as well. These will all be witness signatures. You can get them graded. Just let us know ahead of time. The deadline for this will be sometime into January. But yeah, guys, we're getting this. We're starting early, so we can go ahead and be taking submissions for this now. But we're really excited, guys. They've announced some killer guest lists. If you are something that's killing the children fan, if you're a fan of basically anything the last couple of years from Marvel, all their creators are going to be there, including Absolute Batman. Creative teams is going to be there from DC. Ooh. Guys, you want to submit for this show. This is the biggest comic creator list I've seen this side of the Mississippi River. So submission starting this Friday.
Awesome. Hell yeah, guys. Is there anything else we want to talk about?
Okay, Sam Payne's the big one. He's coming this Saturday.
Roll it off real fast.
Yeah.
Nope.
Friday is mine and Jasmine's anniversary, but that's not important.
Very important.
Yes, let's see here. Diamond is still Diamond. I think that's everything. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting. Something really big, but you know what? It's fine. We'll get there. We need to start advertising on the 21st at Central Cinema. They have that event with Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we need to be advertising that. One would like that. We'll do that next time. It's fine. Next week.
Next week.
Guys. Yeah.
And Dylan is saying happy anniversary.
Yes.
Saying congrats. The Flash is going to be there.
He is indeed. Yes, the whole Flash cast is going to be there. So it's really cool, actually. Yeah.
I love it. I can't wait to go.
Yeah. All right. Let's talk about new releases this week.
Okay, guys. Yeah, small week because we are missing a shipment.
It would have been small either way.
Everybody is right. It's not.
Yeah, that is countrywide.
Countrywide,
everyone's having trouble with Diamond. And it's also not like they're just not getting it, but some stores are getting some books, are getting this books. It's all a mess. So just if we're not your LCS, be patient with your LCS. It is not their fault. They're trying very hard. I know we are. I remember what else it was.
Oh yeah.
Kind of cool. A couple people started asking us to carry this, so we are. We carry Comic Shop News now. Little kind of weird. I've never been into this, but it's fun. Sure. If you want to know what's going on in the comic book world and have a cool newspaper thing, they're free. So you'll be finding this on our counters moving forward.
Pick them up.
It's kind of cool. And if you want to pull it, you can actually pull it on your sub box, and we'll throw it in your pull box for you. Yeah.
I think Ryan Shipley is a big fan of those.
Yeah. He's actually it's the exact opposite.
I know.
Oh, you are. Oh, wow. Yeah,
I know.
I'm not on it. Yes, Ryan Shipley is a big fan of these. Yes, know that.
With that Comics Exchange, they've had issues.
Yes, they have. Yeah, I was talking about that. It's been insane. So
Steven's asking, are we still missing Standstill?
No, soon. That's unrelated to the Diamond issue. That's just me getting issue 2 in for you. Yeah, so that's unrelated.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that's
got us up to speed.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into new releases.
All right.
We're going to start with some holiday specials this week, guys. First up, we have got Top Cow Holiday Special.
Yeah, and I love it because there's some people in the industry now or that are in the hobby now. They have no idea what the fuck this is. No, Top Cow, it still is. Top Cow is still one of the best image imprints out there. Yeah, Darkness, some Witchblade. But this is like the early 2000s,
this
dark,
is 90s,
grim, dark stuff. And it's really cool they're doing a holiday special to kind of remind you that some of these titles are still around.
Mhm.
So if you're interested in early 2000s image or 90s image, this is for you.
This is all it, baby. Let's get into it. We're going to continue on with Dread the Halls.
Yes.
I had this one. I did not get to read it.
It's an image horror one-shot, holiday themed one-shot. Yeah,
love it.
Exactly. You're going to see a lot of these holiday one-shots for this time of year. It's tradition.
It looked like it was an anthology, right?
It is an anthology. Yeah, it's anthology.
That's what I
Again, it's weird. It's tradition. And if you watch Letterkenny, you don't fuck with tradition.
Next up is Holidays Tales to Astonish.
Again, same thing. A holiday-themed anthology from Marvel featuring multiple creators with multiple characters. Usually really silly,
just a good time.
Just a good time, yes.
Get everybody.
It doesn't matter though what anybody does for holiday anthology, because the best one is the best title. At least the best title is DC. DC's been killing it on their anthology titles. I don't know who is choosing these titles, but they need a raise. What is the DC one?
Smart.
The DC one is Batman Smells Robin Laid an Egg.
Yep.
They put that in print.
That they did.
It is wonderful. But yeah, it's a DC's holiday anthology. Same thing, featuring multiple characters, multiple creators. It's a lot of fun.
Boom. Had them all hit in 1 week. All right, let's get to Absolute Superman #2, guys.
What did you think?
I loved it.
It's great.
I thought it was fucking amazing.
I did too. Yeah.
What you figure out about Superman and Krypton is pretty key to what's going on in this universe.
It's crazy.
It was absolutely a beautiful book.
Yep.
I thought it was a great story.
What got me is I'm really excited. I think I feel like I wonder if DC's using these absolute titles to throw a lot of information at you, like mentions Omega Men.
Sure,
Some new readers aren't going to know what Omega Men are.
Yeah, exactly.
If it shows up in a movie or something in the near future, this might be a cool jumping on point for that. So that's kind of cool.
Absolutely.
But no, this was this guy's Absolute Superman is easily, it's my second favorite absolute title. Yeah, Absolute Batman's my favorite right now. This one is a lot of crazy world building, so easily the biggest book of the week.
I really like what they're doing with Lois Lane and Superman.
And because I was worried about that after issue 1. But then you see her character, she's Lois Lane. She is still Lois Lane to a T, and you'll see that, and you're going to have that moment when you read this book. And you say she is Lois Lane.
That's
and it's perfect.
Next up, I just threw this in here.
Oh, of course, yeah. The Noir Edition #1 is out. These are cool.
Very cool.
Honestly, like, it didn't work for me for Absolute Wonder Woman. This one's a little bit better. I
agree.
Yeah.
This shit is awesome.
The black and white thing, it does work.
And then they've got the awesome foil covers.
Yes.
If that's your thing. It's not usually my thing, but I picked these up just because I absolutely love them.
Absolutely.
Next up, another one I did not get to, but I've got it in my pool.
Okay, this is cool. Because I've not been the biggest fan of the Marvel Venom stuff for the last like 2 years.
Oh yeah.
Ever since the Kate's run ended, that was hard to follow.
Exactly.
And I think they went the wrong direction with it. I still do. You'll never convince me that I'm wrong there. Doing big cosmic Venom, it's never been popular, and they went just ridiculous, silly cosmic. Of course, if they had gone nitty gritty, it probably would have been compared negatively to Donna Cates run. So maybe it was just a farce.
Who knows?
Either way, this is the first step in the right direction to me.
Okay.
So Venom War ended last week, and it ended with the Venom symbiote running off on its own, away from Dylan. So Dylan is no longer Venom. So this book is actually a mystery because there's 4 candidates who are that may have the symbiote.
And we got Luke Cage. Madam
Mask. Robbie Robertson.
Okay.
Legit Robbie Robertson from the Daily Bugle.
Word.
Yeah, and Rick Jones.
Okay.
And so they're trying to figure out this may be the first. There's another character that when he sees in this book and potentially playing a decent role in it, some people are going to be like, what? But if it works, I don't know. So this is easily the most, I guess, intriguing book this week. I mean, Absolute Superman's the one like, hey, I'm here for it this week. But this one is the most like, okay, let's see what happens here.
I'm excited to give this one. I really am.
Yeah, and I mean, this is the first Venom book I've read since the Kate's run. I was like, okay.
I started the Al Ewing run, and like you said, it was just a little bit too much.
I mean, I think too.
Which I love the cosmic shit. I really do, but it was just not.
I didn't,
It's just not where I saw Venom going.
I
in
guess
my eyes.
For Venom, for me, it's always the best. It's that double page, a page splash that Segman did issue 1 of the Cates run.
Mhm.
I had just started working here, and he's swinging through the rain, nitty gritty.
Oh, yeah.
That is always going to be Venom to me. And
I
maybe
agree.
I'm just still stuck there. Maybe that's my fault.
You're
But
stuck in
this
the past,
book-
Grant. Get with the future Venom.
this book was great though. So
The old man.
that being said, too, there's Eddie Brock as Carnage is coming up, and I cannot wait to read that.
Whoo, that's
Yeah.
a lot to take in right now.
That
I think
is,
you
yeah.
told me about that, and I
Yeah.
completely forgot about it.
Yeah,
Eddie Brock's Carnage currently.
He's about to be, yeah, or yeah, currently, yeah.
Did you read this Venom #1?
Sorry, what?
Did you read the Venom #1? Is he in there as
Oh
Carnage?
no, he's not. No.
Okay,
God,
okay,
no.
okay.
That's a series that's coming up soon. They've already advertised it, so yeah, they've already advertised that it's Eddie Brock as Carnage coming up soon. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Dylan seems to think that it is Luke Cage.
I mean, honestly,
I mean,
I get it.
you got a 25% chance there, right?
It's true. Yeah, we really need. Oh my god, if I was smart, I would have already done this. We should do like a betting pool or something. Like
Next time.
next time
We'll think about it.
Yeah.
One that I fucking thought hit it out of the park. Two-Face #1.
That was
This book
surprising.
was awesome.
Yeah,
This is exactly what I think they should do for a Two-Face show, should they ever do it just like they did with Penguin. You know, it needs to be kind of like a courtroom-esque drama.
Sure, it's where his and he never gets to do that anymore. They never put Two-Face in a courtroom, even though like that's all his past. He just goes from a courtroom person to a gangster. This is perfect.
This is the perfect middle ground because he's fighting between his sanity
Yeah.
and Two-Face fully taking over
Absolutely.
himself.
Yeah.
But he is in an underground court of law, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
I absolutely loved it. And you got Zaz in there. Zaz is so cool in this. I loved it, guys. Dylan seems to think it'd be interesting too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Attorney at law. But yeah, guys, I absolutely love Two-Face. I am 100% gonna stick with this series.
Absolutely.
Who would have thunk a Batman villain would have just
Penguin was
because
good.
we're running low on them already, right?
We are running low on them
So if
actually.
you want
we
one,
may,
guys,
if you
let
want
us know.
Yeah, I actually had to order more copies of that today because we are running so low on it because people heard the news. It's gonna be good. So
I'll have to come back to one of the minor keys I bought from y'all. All right. And then next up, we got JSA 2. Guys,
have you read issue #1 yet?
Oh, yeah. I read
Yeah.
#1. Sure.
That was great.
It was
this
great.
series continues celebrating the
Mhm.
old style JSA, merging with the new. I think it's fantastic. I like him with Jeff Johns front actually right now that just ended. It's really great. Jeff Lemire's doing a great job with this. If you've not picked this book up yet, please grab this.
Absolutely. The next up, we've got the Flash comics #1.
This is
Facsimile.
a facsimile, and yes, Stephen, I've already thrown this in your pull box. This is the first appearance of the Jay Garrick Flash. It is retro as fuck. The perfect example of what you're supposed to do with a facsimile: give the reader something they're not going to see ever again.
Exactly.
So if you're going to read a very old DC book that is super bizarre and super cool, this is it for you right here.
Definitely get on these right here. It says thanks. He knew it. And TMNT 4. Guys.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oof.
So I read 3 and 4 today.
Are you okay?
Are
you okay?
Dude,
Like,
it was
oh, man.
awesome.
Like that is.
And
guys,
Leo is
yeah.
straight up fucking hard ass.
Yeah. So if you thought Last
I
Journal was
love
hard,
that, dude.
read the current TMNT run.
God.
This stuff is dark.
It really is.
No, seriously, this TMNT stuff is great. This brings our brothers back together. Meaning issue 5 next month's issue is going to be them
The turtles
finally
are fucking
together.
back after
This
that.
is like the first time they've actually been together in almost a year.
Yeah.
But y'all, this book is not like easy reading. Like this was a lot. I mean, the Mikey one was kind of like, fun, whatever.
Well, sure, it plays off their characters.
It does. It
who
plays
they
off
are.
each of their characters.
Yeah.
This one, oh my God, this was tough.
Man, I thought 3 was.
Oh yeah.
After you said that about 4, I was like,
Yeah.
oh man, I don't know if I read 3 yet. But 3, whenever he's just waiting to be eaten by these turtles, which obviously aren't going to eat him. And
Yeah,
then
sure.
the Foot Clan shows up and he's talking about his steel.
Yep.
It's like, oh
Yep.
God. It
It's
was
awesome.
so good, so gritty. I had a great time with
Yeah,
that one.
TMNT
Great.
is
We'll put
fantastic.
a number 4.
And I
in
should
there
point
for
out
you.
too, if any of you guys are wondering, oh, this was what came out last week, they're going to miss my box. We went back through. If you pulled it on the app, it is in your box. If you're unsure about that, shoot us a message. We'll make sure it's in your box. But we have all the pulls covered for that book and all the covers too. So like, I'm very happy with how it turned out.
Yeah, guys, if you are not reading TMNT and you
You're missing
have
out.
I don't know, just the slightest urge. We've still got all 4 issues, so I say go ahead and jump on it ASAP.
Yeah,
this shit is tight as
it is.
fuck.
It is great.
So after that, I think we're ready to get into variants.
Damn, yeah, like I said, it's short night.
Short
we'll go and grab some
night
variants
tonight, guys,
right.
and that's okay.
It is okay. Yes. After last week, which by the way, we didn't even talk about this. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you everyone who showed up on Black Friday.
We had a great time.
All joke, no joke. Like that was the biggest day of sales we've ever had outside of Free Comic Book Day.
Biggest Whatnot show I had in a long time.
It was great.
It was awesome.
It was also fun. Everyone,
Everybody had smiles on their face.
Like, you know, when you come in on Free Comic Book Day, I don't remember because it's just all a blur. But this was fun. We got to hang out with everybody, and you know, it was a great day. So thank you everyone that came out this past weekend, supported us. A lot of people, like some people brought snacks. They were checking in on us. Thank you so much. But yeah, I will go ahead and get started on these variants, and we'll go from there.
Good Lord. Sorry about that. Look, sucked. Ed, did you want the foil, or do you want the regular on that Flash? I forgot to ask you. Still have $50 slab grab?
No, they are sold out.
Yes, sold out.
Of course,
we told you it would happen.
Oh, hey, Greg got the big one.
Did you?
Yeah, he got the Batgirl, yeah. And then he called back and asked if he could return his slabs just so he could tell me what he had. That was funny.
Hey, I will trade you my 1.5 for that 4.5 and some cash. You let me know. I want to upgrade mine. I tried before. He said no. It had to go to one of you guys.
I already feel a lot of this project, and when I know I don't have to spend myself.
All right, I know. Let's get to it,
Either
guys.
way,
All right, guys.
Batman 155. They're gonna think I'm a jerk now. Batman 155, Bjorn Barron's variant. It's 1 in 25. It is $14.99 if you're interested. We also have the 1 in 50 Malava variant. It is cool. It makes them look like Jeepers Creepers. It is $29.99. All right. Yes, so those 2 options are available. We have a great Sweeney Boo cover for JSA 125. It is $14.99, featuring 2 of our favorite characters from the JSA, our siblings that are always having trouble. And we also have this great Kaplan variant, this 1 in 25.
Oh, shit, nice.
It is $19.99 if you're interested. All right.
Put these right here. Give him something, Grant.
Yeah, I know I'm missing something. All right.
What we missing?
There's a Venom one that's a 1 in 100. If you can find that in there for me, please. Thank you.
Great.
Thank you. We have a 1 in 25 Romero cover for Two-Face that Brad is definitely going to buy if none of you buy it. $14.99. Oh, that was easy.
Yeah, it's right there.
I love it. Right. That is $14.99 if you're interested. 1 in 25 Two-Face. And we also have a 1 in 25 Asar variant for Ultimates number 7. Ultimates continues to be a fantastic series. It is $14.99 if you're interested.
But I did read Ultimates number 7 also. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Continues to be a home run.
Comics are fun right now.
Oh, excuse me.
All right.
Lord, we are just a mess over here today.
You know what? We'll make it all right. All right, we have a 1 in 25 Sanford Green variant for Absolute Superman. Great cover, great artist. Definitely something I'd recommend getting signed at a con. He is super in demand. I think he had one of the longest lines at Heroes Con next to Philip Kennedy Johnson. And 1 in 50 Asar variant is $29.99 and $14.99 respectively. All right. We have a 125 Elizabeth Torque variant for Wolverine number 4 featuring the Wendigo. Wolverine continues again to be a fun series.
I'm just going to take the Two-Face.
Word. Coming in from last week, we have a 1 in 25 Earls variant for TMNT number 4 is $14.99. We have a 1 in 50 Robertson variant. We also have a... Let me see if I do that. I better just get to 2. Let's stick to 2. We also have a beautiful 1 in 100 Riviera variant. It is $79.99. Gorgeous, gorgeous cover. if you were interested. Last but not least, we have 3 more variants, guys. Again, light week, just how it shook out.
How it is.
We have a 125. I cannot even pronounce the same. I have a 125 Venom. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce that name. And then also a 150 Larson. Eric Larson doing Venom cover. This one is $14.99. This is $29.99 for the show. And then my personal favorite is this 1/100 Stephen Platt Virgin variant. We have this variant as a non-ratio variant if you would like that as well. But this is the 1/100, and it is $79.99.
How he's going to take the Wolverine too.
You got it.
Top count for my box.
You got it. Yes. What is your last? Oh, he has on it. Thank you. Okay, that's not who I thought it was. Thank you for including the name. Yeah, that makes it a lot easier.
Do we have a top count variant, or is it
just the poll? Yeah, we got you. All right, but yeah, that's all the variants that we have. Again, super short week. We're usually here for 40 minutes, sticking around. But
short one this week, guys.
It was a very short one, y'all. But that is a-okay. Got some pull box to work on anyway. But yeah, look forward to seeing a lot of y'all tomorrow. And of course, this weekend, come see Sam on Saturday.
Okay, don't do your stupid catchphrase just yet.
Sure.
Greg Williams is asking, when you're done, how are you guys going to be handling Christmas and New Year's since they are on Wednesdays?
Yeah, those will be released on Thursday. I'm not going to be open on Christmas. Now, New Year's Day will be open. Yeah.
Sure.
But Christmas Day, we will be closed.
We might come in a little late.
Oh, New Year's Day? I mean, I'm not. I mean, you know. But yeah, Christmas Day, we will be closed. That is just... Yeah.
So everything's going to be released on Tuesday?
Thursday. Yes, the day after. Yeah.
Perfect.
Can't break street date. We can be open a day later. I think it's weird. And also, too, what's funny is, yeah, some of these publishers actually pack that release day because that makes fucking sense. But that is a rant for another day. Yeah. Do you have anything else to say?
No.
Well, I just have one little closing thing to say. About 10 years ago, well, like 12 years ago, working at Target, I met a girl talking about the TV show Arrow, talking about nerd stuff. 2 years later, we got married. We've been married for 10 years. Come this Friday, we started talking about comics. We now own a comic book store. All I can say, Jasmine, is after all these years, thank you for not taking me for granted. I'm kidding. But anyway, love you, Jasmine. And yeah, that's all we got.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
I know, right?
Well, congratulations on that. I know we'll all be here to celebrate.
Indeed.
And have a great time. Guys, thank you all for joining, and we will see you all next week.